For the top of the B division, and who would have thought it would have been these two teams? It's Tropical Depression against the Ball Hogs. Welcome to the RBHL. Daniel Wilson here. Well, after having almost a year without a win, the Ball Hogs are on a hot streak. They have won several games in a row and now are sitting at the top. Who would have thought after such frustration for this team that they would make it to this level? Well, they have the Tropical Depression to go up against right on their tail. They are tied for points, but the Ball Hogs do have the advantage at this time. So this game will determine who's going to hold first place all by themselves. So is this a flash in the pan, or are the Ball Hogs legit this year? Well, let's take a look. Let's go to the breakdown. We'll start with the Ball Hogs. It's been a combination of Chris Lons and Keith Meister on the scoring column. 7 goals for Keith Meister, 8 points in total. But it's been a top-heavy team. They do have a couple of new players that we already mentioned. Bill Casey before. Amanda Billingham is in the lineup. She has 1 goal, her first of her career in the RBHL. Of course, other ones we need to watch: Michael Stanley, Evan O'Sullivan, and Cyrus actually has 1 goal, but I think he's due for a goal here. We will see. We go to the Tropical Depression. Cam Mecca has had 4 goals, 2 assists, and 6 points this season. Stephen Pratt right behind him at 1 goal, 3 assists. And Wiley McLeod with 3 goals as well. Of course, we have Jim Trevis in the net, has just above a 900 average. But their weak point has been in the second period. They have only scored 2 goals in the second period all season long. So the long change is really going to be a challenge for them. Not to mention that their special teams hasn't gone to the level that they had wanted. So with all that being said, who's going to take the top of the B division? The ball drop is next. The officials for this game: Chris Valley at center and Brian Hooks on the boards, as we get ready for a battle for the top of the B division. Before this season started, we didn't think it would be either of these two teams, but here we are. We are underway. Locked it down. Andrew Christie will send it out to the right. And we'll get the help from Tim Corrigan. Through center, trying to pass to himself. Stan Gillen comes out. Pretty much the only thing that's been the big question of the Ball Hogs: how is their defense? We still haven't really determined if that has been bolstered, as it is knocked away and a shot on net. So right back to the point and pushed back in by Christ. Left corner for the pressure. Look out right in front, and Meister takes it away. They'll just tip it down. Can he beat the ice? No, missed it by about a foot.
Good job, boys. Yeah.
Won by the Depression. Back to the point by Michael Smith, but it will be cleared out of the zone. Racing down. Evan O'Sullivan. Take it behind the net. Will be taken away by Smith. Smith looking to clear the zone. Gets interrupted by Anthony Carilli. Passing back and forth along the lines. Looking for a shot, not available. Back to the point. Hayden Bland trying to push up to Carilli off a body. Looking for a wide angle shot, not available. Picked up again, another shot going wide. Bland keeps it in play, but will be pushed away by PJ Morin. Now Morin tries to receive a pass by Stephen Pratt, but it just goes awry. Chance here, shot, and now it's stopped by Gilliland. On the point blank chance, now kept in by Nowicki. Off the boards to Erdman. Runs into a bit of traffic. Pushes back in the corner for Morin. Tries to center up, finds Pratt. Currently number 2 on scoring and a save. Rebound, another save by Gilliland. Goes into the corner. Ryan Erdman around the boards. Have a look at Cyrus Ashley. Ashley will get it, but it will be pushed right back in by Kevin Kime. They do clear. Now in a race, Kime will get there for the depression. Now centers to Tim Corrigan. Pressure to the outside. And a shot and off the post. Got pressured by Okun. They clear and it will be icing against the Ball Hogs. Tropical depression, controlling play early. It's won by the Ball Hogs. Okun trying to get there, but interrupted. Behind the net is Davis Farrell. Now Corrigan, looking center, no one there. Kept in by Kevin Kime. Farrell from the board, centers to Corrigan. Shot gets deflected wide. Taking up is Derek Allen. Behind the net, Corrigan moves in, try to help out. Interrupted. Out it goes. And this will make the distance for another icing against the Ball Hogs. Depression win another one. Back to Kevin Kime, who tried the shot but gets interrupted. Turns to a partial 3-on-2. Race into the court between Nowicki and Ashley. Picked up by Corrigan for the depression. Interrupted. And the Ball Hogs clear the zone. This will give them a chance to change their line. Allen up to Corrigan. Swatted away. Meister looking to pass forward to Evan O'Sullivan, but intercepted. There's a shot wide of the net. Back in the corner one more time. It'll be swatted to the inboards. Moving in. Derek Allen. Try to fly off Meister, and now gets it back to Kevin Kime. Kime puts it up, intercepted by Meister, who will try to clear the zone. Does. A little too far to handle, and Nowicki swats it back. They will wave off the ice. Oh no, they are going to call ice.
Hey, be ready for game. Yeah.
From the right corner. Depression have it. Again, they've been controlling play in the early stages of this game. But will be kept in. Center by O'Sullivan. Shot in a save by Tremas. Rebound not available. Knocked away. Erdman gives it away. Crossing over to Bland. Will backhand it in. Was looking for O'Sullivan. Out of his reach. Picked up by Kime. It's been very active. Now thrown right back in. Off the circle. Shot in a save. Rebound. Knocked away. Bland at the point. Now gets it out. 2-on-1 opportunity for the Depression. They hurry. But good defensive play. Oh, to an open man. And he whiffs the shot. Gets it back. Shot and it's wide. PJ Morin had that on his stick, but never pulled the trigger as that comes down for icing.
Yeah. All right. Let's go. All three. Let's go get it. After that, PJ needs to go. Roll it. Hey.
You want it, you say.
Dude, you were this close.
Well, you gotta hit the ball, that's the key.
You almost redeemed yourself for your slip.
Ball Hogs win the draw. Trying to clear, they do, but it's going to end up being another icing. I believe that's the fourth icing against the Ball Hogs.
He was going to give it to you.
One by the depression. Smith with a shot gets blocked and goes out of play. This should be staying inside the Ball Hog zone. But this will allow them to change their line.
I'll get that. Yeah, you're getting extra out.
It's one by the Ball Hogs. So Coons trying to clear it. Almost had some for Corrigan, who picked up the loose ball and had a point-blank chance. Actually, for the Ball Hogs on the right wing, now centers. Almost had some for Carilli, but just get it away to one of our newcomers, Amanda Billiam. As they cycle it around, Tim Corrigan tries a shot off the end boards into the opposite corner. Backhanded up, got Carilli. Carilli plays off the left board, gives to Billingham. Knocked right back. Carilli trying to get around and runs into a roadblock, but does get some help from his defense. Billingham will try to push it in, knocked down. Billingham one more time, backhands it just wide of the net.
Got one forward.
Smith will play around the boards. There's looking for a stretch pass, almost had something for Farrell, but a little too hot. Here's Smith. Up to Erdman. Intercepted by Okun. Up to Meister, the top scorer of the team. Wrist shot, save! Loose ball, but he does pick it up and a cover. One by the depression. Farrell trying to clear up, finds Erdman, and now another stretch pass, and will find Wiley McLeod. Left to Davis Farrell, looking for a tip in, not available. Stuck on this side of the net, now to the left corner. Farrell looking to clear. It's back to Meister. Gets it up with that back check right on top of him. Looking for Joe Sullivan. Knocks right back. Everyone battling for possession at neutral. Bland pushes it in, but they have to tag up. Pushed back by Heim. On the right wing, trying to get around Bland. Gets around and tried to steer it at the net, but didn't have enough time. But it gets to Farrell and he gets interrupted. Everyone coming down. Contact, we play on. It comes right back. And now, Ball Hogs trying to look to fire back, but the depression playing that possession game. But here's Meister. Plays it right, a delayed offside against the Ball Hogs. They do tag up now, and a stretch pass gets away, and Bland will get it across to his partner. Up to Billingham. Jim Corrigan plays it back. Oh, they got to be careful. Just legally got the change. Good awareness by the bench to avoid the too many men call. Billingham tries to shoot it, but interrupted. She gets it back. Left circle. Billingham with a shot and a save. Rebound. Save by Trevis. The rookie with shots on the net, and the Ball Hogs came close to the first goal.
How are you doing?
Yeah, no.
Plays back off the right boards. High up, trying to clear out. Does Corrigan heading left. Knocked right back by Okun. They'll try again. DJ Moore trying to push in. He's looking for Kime. Knocked right back by Corrilli.
Take it all the way up. You got time. Nobody on you.
Now pushing in Derek Allen on the left wing. To the circle. Shot and a save by Gillen. Rebound off the side of the net.
10 seconds.
Time running down. Morin with a low roller. Tip not available. 5 seconds, and that's going to be icing. So at least one more shot at the net with 1 second left. And they just did not have enough time for a shot on net, so we go into the first intermission scoreless. We did not show any games last week, so let's show you what happened in week 6. Second period is about set, and it has been pretty even, but the Tropical Depression has had the most possession time. They do lead on shots 6-5. Ball Hogs did have some pushback at the end of that period. As we get underway, now this is where the Ball Hogs would have an advantage because the Tropical Depression have only scored 2 goals in the second period. They've had some trouble with the long change this season. Go over to Stephen Pratt on the right. Wrist one blocked. The end boards. Pratt trying to go behind the net, and it's intercepted. Actually interrupts that shot. Depression, hold on. Here's a shot high of the net from Andrew Christ. Attempted clear, and yep, let's check that. Yeah, it's an icing. Back he goes. Oh, gave it away. Shot off the post. And rebound, they score! Took a second effort, but Ryan Erdman takes advantage of the defensive turnover, and the Depression are on the board. Well, that was not how the Ball Hogs wanted to give up a goal. But there's still plenty of time. But here's another turnover, and they whiff, shot, save, rebound, still loose, and it's underneath Gillen. It still comes loose, and it pops out. Smith sends it right, looking for Farrell. Wide angle gets blocked, taken away by Meister.
Hey, on your horse, on your horse.
Meister going right. Spins off of one, but taken away by Erdman. Erdman. Just roll one across, but nothing available. Picked up is a shot high of the net from Derek Allen. Now throwing a pass, and now a race for control. O'Sullivan takes it to the end boards. Trying to look for help, goes back, but gives it away to Tim Corrigan. Corrigan switches. Now we'll try wrist shot, save by Gillen. Rebound attempt, and another save by Gillen. He had Wiley and McLeod as an option, but decided to take it himself. And now he'll take it again from the left circle. Tries a shot, blocked by Okun, and it hits the high danger area, so a stoppage.
Oh, wait, Black, gotta wait.
That's a nice one. Ask him if you touched it.
What?
Did you ask him if you touched it?
I was kidding.
Nice guy. Nice ball.
Picked up, still looking for control, goes to depression. Corrigan backhands it. Here's Nowicki with a shot, gets blocked, picked up, and knocked away by Carelli, but kept in by Kime. Corrigan trying to shake off Okun. Wrist one, rebound attempt for McLeod, but he couldn't find it. If it goes back to the center line. Pushed in by Kime over to McLeod. Give it some. Just by Sam Okun. Giveaway shot by the net. Some of the ball Hogs have been having trouble with in this period, the defensive zone turnovers. The other way, tries a backhand, good defensive play. Rebound, he scores! Derek Allen puts in the rebound, it's 2-0. The Tropical Depression had 2 goals in the second period up to this point, but now they've scored 2 in just this period alone. But Corelli's going to look to answer back. It's the defensive zone turnovers are killing them. Really looking for some help and knocked away as they're trying to get Ashley in the slot. There's Billingham with a shot in it. Just right off of a leg, and you can see someone limping, and that's Ryan Erdman. Goes across, Anthony Carelli, stretch pass intercepted. Centered up, Erdman with a shot wide the net. Pratt in the right corner, centers up and almost has something, but gives it away. Looking for a stretch pass, looking for O'Sullivan, who was in front of the line, so we play on. O'Sullivan gets it left to Meister. Now plays it around. O'Sullivan goes back to the point, looking for a shot, and that is blocked. Now stretch pass, break away for Corrigan, and a shot, and a save by Gillen with a stick. Corrigan centers up and went off a foot and into the corner. Tries another shot that goes behind the net. Farrell plays back to Kime. Kime tries a shot and it's blocked. Goes into the ceiling. Back it goes. Trying to center up. Meister trying to hold on, but that's another turnover. Foreign centers to Corrigan with a shot that goes into the corner.
Okay, great help.
Ballhawks looking for a pushback. They'll just backhand one on. Trebus is just going to take the draw.
Can't wait a fucking thing. Just read it back. I think it's funny. You're both in the same spot on every spot. I'm like, okay.
Back it goes. Looking for the shot. It goes wide.
I gotta figure that.
Okun gets pushed out. Derek Allen, the recent goal scorer, gives it away. Playing left to Billingham, left corner. And she gives it away to Erdman, who will stretch left. Allen from the left point, covered by Okun. Great stick by Okun, but gives it away to Erdman. Dekes around from the top of the circle and a save by Gelman. There's just been way too many turnovers by the Ballhogs, and it's just stopping their transition before they even get started.
I didn't use it.
Goes back. The shot goes off of Okun into the corner. Centers to Erdman, point blank, and it gets tipped high. Farrell. Tries to center up, was looking for Allen and was not ready. Actually will clear the zone, but it will be icing if he did not gain the blue line. One by the Ballhogs. Okun sends it around the boards. And it's going to be back to Billingham, who will send it across to Ashley.
You gotta get that back down, Wiley.
A couple of looks.
Oh, yeah.
Andrew Christ right here. They come back the other way. Erdman tries to wrist one, intercepted by Carilli. Turns it over in the slot. Cleared. But this will be yet another icing against the Ballhogs. One by the Ballhogs. Okun sends it around. Was hoping for someone to be there, but there's just no one set up on that right board. As Billingham tries to get it out, poked away by Smith. Corrigan with a shot, save. Looking for a rebound opportunity, goes into the corner. Backhand up, finds Ashley. Tries to chip ahead for Billingham, but a little too far. Smith will get there. Tries to play around Billingham with a block. Tries center, no one there. There's just nothing set up for the Ballhogs. If it goes right, tries a shot, that's blocked. McLeod back in the right corner. Now sends it around. We'll find Andrew Chris back to Corrigan, tipped wide. Lays on the right, Smith pushes it to the right corner. McLeod. Pressured. Looking for a backhand, not there, and gets poked into the corner. Here's O'Sullivan. And he gets poked back on the double team. Stands up, was looking to bounce one off of Gillen, but he will cover that one with 2:09 left. Here goes to the Ballhogs. Hayden Bland Goes right, let's see if they can transition this time. Tries to go up for O'Sullivan, got knocked right back, but they still retain control. They got to tag up, they do tag. But they end up giving it away again to Nowicki. But Bland keeps it in, tries to throw one, but gets blocked. O'Sullivan, look at the center, off the foot of Kevin Kime. Now they get tied up on the boards. Kime gets away, gets a poke check from Bland, maybe a chance for O'Sullivan. Shot, and that's off a body. Back to the point. Going one more time for Bland. Takes a bump from Farrell. Centers for O'Sullivan. Shot wide in the net. Looking for a rebound opportunity. Couldn't get it off. Tries one, blocks, take chance, save. 2 chances, 3 chances. They're all stopped. Another save by Trevis. 4 chances at the net. He stopped all of them.
Gremlins.
That's easily been the Ball Hogs' best chance at the game. But they all came on low shots, and Trevis was just covering everything.
Good battle.
Tie up on the draw. Who's got it? Goes to the boards. Depression has it. Well, here comes the double team. Carilli over to Billingham. Turnaround shot is wide. And Trevis will just take the draw with 1 minute left.
That was the first shift they had when they had pressure left.
Won by the Ball Hogs. Okun with the backhand. Rolls. Stopped by Trevis.
Hey, gotta be sure.
One nearly snuck through.
Here we go, Black. Here we go.
Into the corner. Depression have it. Attempted clear. Some help along the boards, but will be picked up.
Take the board.
A stretch pass knocked by Billingham. Carilli to Billingham. From the circle, shot and a save by Trevis. Rebound opportunity and another save. And he doesn't know where it is, but he has it.
Out of way, Jimmy, out of way.
So there has been a sense of pushback. That's pretty much what the Ball Hogs have been doing in this game. They have a strong end to their period, but they need to get those turnovers under control. Won by the Ball Hogs, turned it over, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. Derek Allen on the left. That's a 3-on-2. That's an opening for Erdman. Shot save by Van Gillen. And now looking for a quick outing there, but it comes right back. With 10 seconds left. Time for one more chance. Turn over to Meister. Centers up for O'Sullivan. But gets interrupted. Another shot line there. Looking for rebound opportunity, but he's going to run out of time. One last effort from Meister. I'm not sure it would have counted anyway. But once again, a strong ending for the Ball Hogs. But it has been a problem with turnovers, and that gives the Depression a 2-0 lead. So let's see what else is happening around the league. Third period ready. The Ball Hogs looking to settle everything down. We are talking about the top of the B division on the line here. And back underway in the third period. Stretches one down. Gillen will come out and play. And bad turnover, but Corrigan whips it. And those turnovers continue to be a problem as Gillen pokes it away. Pretty dangerous way of handling the ball. Now they battle in the corner. As Derek Allen comes out to McLeod. Back to the point. Chris with a shot, and he got tipped and high. McLeod goes from one-timer. And Gillen with a big stop. Back it goes, and a shot from Chris goes wide. Bump in the corner, goes into the stick of Derek Allen. Over to McLeod with a shot, goes wide. Centers up for Corrigan. Shot, save, rebound, not available. It gets it up, shot off the crossbar. And it goes out of play.
Hey, great work, guys.
Love the looks.
Wiley, great find.
Boy, do I love the looks.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Energy too. Gloves on, TJ. Moves like a sloth.
Wide by the depression. Quick shot from Smith goes wide. Okun from behind the net getting tied up by Stephen Pratt. Now on the side of net, now gets double teamed. Looking to center it up. Can't find any lane for that wraparound, and it's clear. Now a race, who's going to get this one? Going to be Chris. Trying to avoid O'Sullivan. Back it goes. It'll just be pushed right back in. Okun tries to throw it forward, but that forecheck ain't getting to work. Picked up by PJ Morin. Centers intercepted by Meister. Erdman turn around and goes into the corner. Morin again in the left circle. Turn around, centers. Has something for Pratt, but it goes to Nowicki. Great deke by Nowicki.
Somebody get high!
Goes off the end boards. Meister up to O'Sullivan, and again another turnover. Meister trying to look for anything to get his team going.
Hey, got it back.
Time for the depression in his own corner. Goes around to Nowicki. Just settle it back. Now stretch pass. Did he hold the line? Yes, he did.
Middle.
Centers up for O'Sullivan. It's blocked. Second chance. Stopped by Trebus. And a wide angle shot. Stopped by Trebus one more time. And the depression get it. Attempted clear. Blocked from the circle. Shot. It's blocked by Nowicki. Around it goes, and it will be back to Stephen Pratt. He will just backhand it up. Will it make the distance for icing? Yes, it will, and the depression will have to go back to their original line.
I mean, the ball is 20
Wide by the depression.
Come on, boys. You're going.
Pratt looking to push forward, interrupted by Carilli.
Get her out. Get her out.
Yeah, good protest from Pratt. Try to recover. He does recover and backhands it out, which will give the depression a chance to change.
David, cut across. Yeah. David,
Back the other way. Lamb heading left to Carilli. Now Sarah's looking for Billingham, but clears right out again, and the Ball Hogs force the tag. Off the right, and Bland out of his reach. the right corner with 4 minutes gone. Off the back of his net. Now knocked down by Corrigan in the high slot. Shot and a save. Farrell centers to Corrigan. Looking to get a backhand going, but lost control. Really trying to lift it himself. Attempt to clear, fails. Billingham with a shot, gets tipped wide. Back to the right, here's Allen. Backhands it up, turns to a 2-on-2. Corrigan going around Okun. With a shot, and that one just steered behind the net by Gilliland. Attempted clear by Billingham, gets blocked. It goes back to Okun, and now actually with a stretch back to Billingham, who loses track of the ball at center for the depression. There's a shot from Farrell that goes into the corner. Corrigan with a shot and a blocker save. Okun attempting another clear halfway through the third. There's a shot and a save by Gilliland. Comes back into the corner for Meister. Now contact. Michael Smith for the depression, trying to keep that offense going, sealing off that wall. Back to Corrigan. Just backhand it in, and Meister plays it off the half-end wall. Farrell puts it back, cleared out. Erdman avoids one, goes to Michael Smith, now stretches to McLeod. McLeod trying to pass to himself, but Meister will knock it away. Back to Meister at center. Throws one on net and a save by Trebus. Wide angle and wide of the net. Erdman goes left for McLeod. Will get there, only has Okun to beat. Now tries the center, no one there. Back to Meister. Back and forth they go. Back behind the net will be picked up by Chris. Will head left. Just out of his region, off the right board. Rested makes one change and now centers to McLeod. Heading right was looking for Morin, but pushed right back. Meister with a shot and a save by Trebus, and he will just take the draw. With 3:20 remaining in the third period. The Ball Hogs need an answer. Carilli will take the draw. Won by Corrigan. Now Baggins almost had a turnover there and actually had a chance. Goes back to McLeod. Tied up. Now over to Pratt. To the right. And takes a poke check from Hayden Bland. Trying to shake him off. Less than 3 remaining in regulation. On the top of the circle, shot off of the ceiling. We play on because it went behind the net. But I think that went out of play, so we'll have a stop. Now the Ball Hogs are going to call their timeout with 2:51 left. Again, the main issue for the Ball Hogs has been defensive zone turnovers, and that's what's led to both goals for the depression. But now it's going to have to turn to their offense, which has been strong this season, but so far has had nothing to get started. Their best chance came in the second period, where that flurry of 4 chances at Trebus. So again, the defense has been the main question. We've seen plenty of the offense this season, but we haven't really seen that much of the defense. as they get the call, go back to the face-off dot. It'll be Meister against Corrigan. Meister wins the draw. Backhanded up, but it's blocked by Farrell. Meister tries again, knocks the stick off. Now 3-on-2 for the Ball Hogs. Goes left to Carilli. Carilli looking to center up, gets blocked by Nowicki. Time and Carilli. Back to Ashley. Was looking for Meister, turns it over to Farrell, who will clear. Looking to beat the icing. He does not beat the icing.
He touched it. Oh!
Come on. Look at that boy right in the face.
Get him as in hell. I think I need
Won by the depression. Turns it over to Meister. Meister looking for a shot on net. Gets blocked. Glove down. Goes back to Meister, but cleared into the corner by Nowicki. Comes back to Nowicki again behind his own net. Now gives it away to Carilli on the left circle. Carilli goes back. Looking for an opening. There's a shot, goes wide. Nowicki tries there up. Has a chance. Shot. Glove save. One more time. Yankee to outstanding save by Trevis. Flashes the glove and robs one from Ashley.
Hey, hurry, quick as you want. Hey, quick as you want.
Fantastic goaltending, as we would expect from Jim Trevis. As they'll just roll one on net with 1:39 left.
Go, boy. Hey, you get down there. Way to stay with him until you took a shot. Net!
And now the Ball Hogs have decided to pull Gillen from the net 6-on-5. Billingham trying to push it in, but it is cleared. Back to Billingham. They need to get an answer now. An attempted clear toward the empty net. Wide, and it's icing.
How do I fit? I got hers if you win.
Won by the Ball Hogs. Meister trying to hang on. Gives it away. But empty to clear. 1:12 remaining. Goes off to the left. Carilli sends over to Ashley, who tries to throw on net. Knocked wide. Goes right back to the point and cleared by Erdman. Knocked down. Trying to avoid Morin. They do put it back in, but this is just wasting more time. And an attempt to clear, knocked down by Meister. Billingham with a shot. Save! Rebound attempt gets blocked. And the depression with the empty net. With 35 seconds, centers up, and that's going to do it. Steven Pratt puts in the final nail with 33 seconds left. Well, the depression making a statement that they are the ones to beat. With this, they will now hold first place by themselves. And for the Ball Hogs, just need to have some work on the defense. So this will be breaking their winning streak as McLeod will just wind down the clock behind the net. Gives it away. 4 seconds left. The Depression will hold first place all by themselves with a 3-0 win over the Ball Hogs. Just a controlling game. And just gave no room to breathe for the Ball Hogs. Significant improvement on this team since last season. We'll be back to wrap this up. With that win, the Tropical Depression move up to first place for the time being. It is still anyone's race, and really, it's not clear what the picture is going to be for playoffs. But you got Ice Holes, Ball Hogs, Tropical Depression all fighting for that top spot. But today's game was because of defensive turnovers by the Ball Hogs, which gave the Depression the advantage that they needed to take this game. It's been one of my questions about the Ball Hogs. They got the offense, now they need to fix the defense. And if they can get that out of the way, they could become a contender this year. So with that, that's it for us for this week. From XL Sports World, this is Danny Wilson. We'll see you next time.